And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Orlando Magic. D.A., it's...
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Bradley. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Magic, Suggs out there with Anthony. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Wagner. In at the 5. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Well, don't let that lean frame fool you. Mo Bamba able to muscle through contact. Nice.
The pass to Monk. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's Bradley on the wing. Pass to James. Back to Bradley. Shot clock at 6. And the Lakers get it back. Howard kicks to Westbrook. Back to Howard. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
If you had a question as to how Dwight Howard is up there amongst the all-time leaders in offensive rebounds, that's an example why.
Westbrook against Anthony. We play just over a minute here in the first. Bamba's shot is off.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
The drive by James, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I'll tell you, if you get caught napping on the defensive end, that first step of LeBron's is so explosive. Look out.
At the top of the key, Suggs. Back to Wagner. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Howard. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Westbrook against Anthony. Pass to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. Monk, no one around him, sinks the three-pointer.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Will it go? And it's Wagner missing. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
Stolen by Bamba. Anthony with it. Westbrook picks him up. Pass to Wagner. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And that ties it up.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
James looking around. And James throws it down.
You can see in LeBron's eyes, he would not be denied on that drive.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Westbrook against Anthony. No good on that one. Westbrook with the nice D there. And the way Russell Westbrook racks up triple-doubles is just incredible. Does it so often. A testament, Doris, to his strong work ethic.
I mean, this guy plays with such competitive spirit on both ends of the floor. Russell is relentless. He will sacrifice his body, and his teammates appreciate the effort he gives every single night.
And it's Suggs missing. Lakers leading by 4. James, the pass to Westbrook. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Goes up off the inbound, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
You got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Suggs dishes to Carter. Knocked away. Here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Ross is checked in for Suggs. It's Westbrook with the drive. Can't get it to fall. The Magic trail by 7. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. The Magic again can't hit. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-5 run. Monk for 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. Magic have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Shot from 12. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Westbrook kicks to Bradley. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To the middle. Here's Wagner. Back to Ross. Shoots the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Westbrook with the steal. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. Fires it up. And again, no good by the Lakers.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Robin Lopez is checked in for Bamba. Mo Wagner comes in for Wendell Carter. Okiki's checked in for Wagner. And Hampton subbed in. Lakers also making a change. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for LeBron. And it'll be Orlando with their first. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Trevor Ariza is checked in for Los Angeles. Horton Tucker comes in for Avery Bradley. Here's Hampton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Lopez. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
You know, one of the most impactful offensive rebounders in the game. Robin Lopez doing work.
Where's Westbrook? Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. And that's his first foul. Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Lakers substitution. Stanley Johnson.
Here's the pass to Horton Tucker. The kick out to Westbrook. Sinks the triple. Westbrook's got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to Philadelphia.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Out to Anthony. Ross grabs the board.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Hampton. Rebounded by the Lakers. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Johnson. Outside Westbrook. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
If Westbrook senses even a sliver of space, he is going to attack the cup.
The Magic trail by 8. Hampton with the ball. 17 points in his last outing. Ross finds Lopez. The 9-foot shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. For the Lakers, they won their last contest. That game against the Pacers. The kick out to Westbrook. Going inside, and the dunk by Westbrook.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Shoots from 12. Hampton misses. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 10-point lead. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Second team foul.
Stu Okeke.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Hampton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Westbrook with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Unloads from 13. And that's good for 2.
Assisted.
And the Lakers lead by 12.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And the turnover again by Orlando.
Lakers ball.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Take a look at the Lakers. Season well underway, and they've been solid in third right now.
And I think for the Lakers, every NBA season, there's always going to be some big surprises in store. And I think this season, they'd have to be considered one of the biggest of them all.
Oh, no question. And we're deep enough into the season to know, hey, this hasn't happened by accident. They are genuine contenders here.
And the Lakers with some changes. James comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Monk's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. LeBron passes to Monk. Now Anthony. He's defended by Wagner. Tries it from 9. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
And here is Hampton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Monk. How his last 10 games have gone. He's around 14 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Here's Anthony. Got a piece of it.
Boy, his vertical makes Terrence Ross an A+ shot blocker for his size. This guy, his main duty's on the perimeter, but he'll get his share of blocks.
Pass to Lopez. Five to shoot. Trying to end the drought. Kicks it to Hampton. Now 8 seconds. Seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Okeke. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Here's Horton Tucker. Misses from close range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And one of the remaining veterans on this Orlando Magic team,
T-Mac, Shaq, Kenny, you know.
And we know this is Ross's 6th season in a Magic uniform.
And Kevin, he's found his niche as a bench scorer and veteran presence. Good to have those steadying influences on a roster, even as a team goes young.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Monk. Johnson is out there with Anthony. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Horton Tucker in at the point.
You know, two things happen here. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
LeBron left side. Lopez with the block.
You have to be a fan of how Robin Lopez refuses to give any shot a free pass. He'll block and challenge anything.
Now, here's Hampton. No points in the game yet for him. Trying to get open is Lopez. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Wagner comes in for Okeke, and Anthony subbed in for R.J. Hampton.
Robin Lopez, the prototypical lunch pail player. He brings so much skill, able to create some offense when his number is called.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Monk finds James. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Horton Tucker. Kicks it out to Johnson. Now, here's Monk. He's covered closely, and they'll get another chance. James with it. He's coming off a 28-point game against Indiana. From outside the arc. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Lopez checked in for Orlando.
Coming on the floor for your Magic.
The Magic trail by 10. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Driving in, and that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Magic. Here's Horton Tucker. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Indiana.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Now Anthony, 20 points for him last game against Philadelphia. And he drives in, and it's Suggs missing.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Monk, and he lays it straight in. Monk's got his second bucket of the night.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Anthony on the double team. And there's the pass to Carter. Here's Wagner. And that one is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. Inside. And LeBron throws it down.
Yeah, LeBron James will inflict pain at the rim when he gets free like that.
Anthony, the pass to Suggs. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Wagner. Off target from three-point range.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
The shot's good from Horton Tucker.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
To end the run, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for James. Reza comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Bradley's checked in for Stanley Johnson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Passes it to Suggs. Here's Wagner. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. They get Russell Westbrook.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line,
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Westbrook. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Man, how high does... Westbrook get up on these drives. The defense, no choice but to put him at the stripe.
They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. The Magic trail by 16. Up top, Wagner. Started by Howard. And finished off by Wagner.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
You seem to understand as teammate when Russell Westbrook is starting to find his rhythm, because these guys consistently get him the rock, and he delivers.
Pass to Bamba. Drives to the hoop. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Howard. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his third foul of the game. And the Magic making a change here. Ross is checked in.
Third team foul.
So it's Orlando now. They trail by 16.
Derrick Ross.
Pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
This is an important ability for Mo Bamba to have, right? Score on the move. Put it on the deck. Make sure you take advantage of all that length on the drive.
And the pass to Monk. Howard in the post. Covered by Bamba. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in.
LeBron James.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. It's a 14-point game. Anthony down low. He's covered by Westbrook. Anthony's shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Howard. Rebound by the Magic. And here is Anthony. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Ross against Howard. And it's sent back by Howard.
Dwight Howard. At his best, sending it back.
Westbrook against Anthony, and finished off by Westbrook.
Now the superb athleticism of Russell Westbrook on full display, the vertical out of this world.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Bamba, and it's sent back by Howard. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Okeke comes in for Wagner. And it's Hampton for Anthony. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
6 to shoot. And it's Suggs missing.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Frank, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
Ross, that's good. Ross has got his first basket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Westbrook passes to Howard, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now, here's Hampton. He's still scoreless so far in this one, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the technical free throw is good. Lopez, he's checked in for Suggs. Horton Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. Hampton passes to Okeke. Ross for 3. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Westbrook with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Indiana.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
James misses.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
To the paint. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night. A minute 20 left to play here in the second quarter. Now, here's Hampton. He started by Howard. Lopez with the bucket.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be. And Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. James outside. Rebounded by Hampton. The Magic trail by 17. Trying to get open is Lopez. Hampton misses. The Lakers shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Back to Westbrook. There's the drive and the dunk by Westbrook.
This guy is an incredible dunker in space. The defense just says, let me step back here.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Here's Hampton. Over Westbrook. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Los Angeles on top. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the... It was all Russell Westbrook in the first quarter. He ended up with 17 points, 3 assists, and 11. And...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Carter out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
Anthony lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Kicks it out to Ariza. Over Anthony. Offensive rebound. Back to Westbrook. And stolen by Wagner. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Suggs passes to Wagner. He can't get that one, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outside Westbrook. Left side Ariza. It's stolen by Carter. Now Anthony. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Passes it to Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing right side. And it's Suggs missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Now here's Westbrook. Defense is right there, and the basket is good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the inside, Carter, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
And here's Westbrook. He's got 21. Double team on Westbrook. Pass to Horton Tucker. Launches a 3, and it's Orlando with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. Bamba kicks to Suggs. Hits the three-point bomb. Suggs has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, Russell Westbrook has excelled at being a facilitator. You love when he's focused on making his teammates better.
Back to Anthony. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Anthony's got 6.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
The pass to Howard. LeBron outside. Back to Howard. Over Carter. Second chance shot. Ariza no up.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Now here's Anthony. 6 points for him. Got a piece of it. Bamba with it. Suggs in the corner. Misses the 3.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Westbrook dishes to Howard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Dwight Howard could scuffle a little bit at the free throw line, but I'm telling you, he's still drawing the contact and putting the defenders in bad spots.
Okiki's checked in for Orlando. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. They trail by 18. Here's Wagner. Another shot. And Carter lays it up and in. Carter's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Howard, good.
That is a grown man move from Dwight Howard.
Orlando's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Passes to Suggs. Carter up top. Orlando moving the ball around. From 13, and that one goes long.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
James in the post. 11 points in the game. That one's not going to go. Pass to Suggs. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 11 rebounds in the game. Right side, Westbrook. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
The Magic trail by 18. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Out to Anthony. Pass to Suggs. And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. The Magic making a switch here. Ross is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Monk's checked in. Here's Suggs. The Magic again can't hit.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's Westbrook, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I'll tell you, there's a tenacity to his driving ability that is almost awe-inspiring. Go ahead, Russell.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Robin Lopez is checked in for Wendell Carter. Mo Wagner comes in for Suggs. And Hampton subbed in for Cole Anthony. No good from Ross.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Now the pass to Okeke. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Los Angeles leading by 22. LeBron outside. In the corner, it's Westbrook. James left side. Here's Horton Tucker. The Lakers rebound. Kicks it out to Ariza. Back to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Here's Ariza. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Hampton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Lopez. Over Westbrook. Lopez, no luck. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And there's the whistle for the illegal screen.
Fourth foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Carmelo Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Avery Bradley comes in for Horton Tucker. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers leading by 22. Now Westbrook. 23 points in the game. And there's the drive. Count it. Westbrook's got 25 points.
How quick is Russell Westbrook with the dribble? He is impossible to contain.
Pass to Wagner. Lopez against LeBron. Over James. Lopez, no luck. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Carmelo. All alone. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Anthony's got 8.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation for Melo on the catch and shoot.
Pass to Ross. And here's Wagner. Great D that time from LeBron.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
High post Lopez. He kicks it to Hampton. Back to Lopez. That shot off. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
Down low. And the dunk by James.
You just never know what Russell Westbrook will do in the pick and roll. So excellent at making the right decision.
And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Magic. The pass to Hampton. Here's Wagner. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Anthony. Back to Westbrook. Outside Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer no good. Here's Okeke. And just miss after miss right now. And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And it's the Magic with the ball. So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Jordan is out there with Anthony. And there's Monk. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Bradley in at the shooting guard position. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work. And I didn't find out I was using the wrong key.
You know, what you like about Melo cutting off the pick and roll is that he's patient with how he moves, just to make sure the path is there for him to get to the ball.
Passes it to Ross. Now, Bamba. Kicks it to Hampton. Clock at 6. Over Westbrook. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
How about the remarkable improvement of Avery Bradley over time? Once strictly a dominant defender, this guy can make threes. He can drive the lane. There isn't an aspect of the game where he hasn't grown.
Well, Orlando shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Bradley against Harris. And it's in there.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
The Lakers controlling the game. Outside Westbrook to the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Wagner. Here's Hampton. And Westbrook pulls it down.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Outside Bradley. Pass to Anthony. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Avery Bradley gets the 3.
Well, it doesn't matter the defender at this point. Avery Bradley is just too good at maintaining his balance well on the contested jumper.
Harris outside. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
Feeds to Bamba. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Mohamed Bamba. The Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Left side, Westbrook. On the wing, Monk. Anthony down low. He's defended by Wagner. The shot by Anthony, no good. The Magic have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wagner. Harris with it. Guarded by Bradley. Bamba trying to break free. Harris misses. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game for the Magic. Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Wagner comes in for Ross. And Anthony's subbed in for R.J. Hampton. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James is checked in.
Well, Russell Westbrook is as powerful a dunker as there is in the league. You almost feel bad for the rim.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Harris against Bradley. Harris passes to Wagner. Over Monk. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
It's Bradley on the wing. No good on the triple.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Harris, right side. He kicks it to Bamba. Now the pass to Carter. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Anthony can't hit. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. The drive by James. And James throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1-1.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
That'll be a 5-second call. Great play movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Anthony looking it over. Passes it to Bamba. Here he goes. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Outside Bradley. Pass to James. Over Carter. Jordan trying to free himself up. A fadeaway J off the mark. Inside, Bamba. The shot will not fall. Good D by James. Three-pointer. And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
Well, Orlando shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. It's good.
Cole Anthony.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
James in the post. Harris is there. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
When DJ's working the catch and shoot aspect of his game, boy, you know he feels good.
Pass to Bamba. With the drive and the dunk by Bamba.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Horton Tucker, the pass to James. It's stolen by Harris. There's the pass to Wagner for three. Jordan with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Wagner. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Horton Tucker. LeBron drives in, and it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the dunk by Bamba.
You're starting to see the potential for Mo Bamba. This guy is capable of being a high-level scorer.
Here's Monk. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Carter. Here's Harris. The rebound by the Lakers. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Carter against James. The 3. Drills the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, that is the area of greatest development in LeBron James's game. That incredible perimeter game that he has added later in his career. Incredible.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Russell Westbrook.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. James with a deep 3. Rebound by the Magic. To the inside. Carter and the rebound. Rejection by James.
He was tracking that shot the whole way. No chance LeBron was letting that get to the rim.
11 seconds left in the fourth. Harris, no good. And here is Ellington. It's off. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
Hey, that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's